Alright, what is up? We're back, and I picked up a bundle. A sweet Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy bundle. So, it's just a regular bundle. It's not the gift bundle, so obviously there's not going to be any collector boosters or anything like that. But it does come with 9 booster packs. Was that 16 foil lands, regular lands, little spin down die, 2 traditional foils, and then a sweet box. So let's go ahead and dig into it and see if I can get... Oh, and by the way, I picked this up at Target. So they actually had one in stock, which is crazy. They actually had like 6 in stock. So you go visit your local Target. If you're not a big time Target shopper, just go check one out. You might just see them. They're up at the front. I had to look around for a little bit. So yeah, let's do it. See what kind of goodies are in here. Okay, as always, sweet little art. Lightning and Sephiroth. 2 very, very, very popular characters, obviously. Same with the box. Ooh, that's a really cool art, actually. And what do we have here? So, obviously, we get your cutouts, like normal. Some people care about these, some people don't. I'd say a lot of people don't, but whatever. And then we got this stuff. So, got a die. Cool die. Always cool. Look at that little Moogle. If this is not focusing, that's my bad. I'm trying to figure out how to make it focus better, but alright. What we got here? What we got here? So, we got our 9 packs here. We'll go ahead and set these over here. And then these guys right here. So this, I can just kind of tell this has those foils in it, and these look like the lands. So we'll go ahead and start off with opening these and seeing what kind of fun stuff is in here. And right off the bat, we got a Gilgamesh. So, cool card. And Emperor of Palamecia. And a bunch of lands. So, nothing too crazy. Oh, yeah, Gilgamesh is cool. I've never pulled him before, so. Again, I'm not big on the value of these cards. I mean, I've looked up the value on some of the ones that I pulled. The VVs, obviously, I know those are always a huge hit, so. If we pull a VV, or like a Cloud or a Sephiroth in this, that would be real swell. Alright, and we're going to start. I do want to look at this. Okay, that's Dancer, Chakrams. Okay, yeah. Art cards. Let's get into the fun stuff. So, You're Not Alone. Blazing Bomb, Fight On, some greens. I don't think I've ever pulled that before. Very interesting. And a Bartz and Boko. Cool card. Ooh, and a Mythic. That's kind of luck, wasn't it? I don't even know. Don't know if he's worth anything, but pulling mythics is always cool. Diamond weapon, not emerald weapon. I don't even think the other weapons are in this set at all, are they? I was thinking about that the other day. Ruby weapon and emerald weapon would have been pretty sick as cards. Sorry if you guys hear that jingle. That is my dog scratching himself. And we got, a Y'shtola art. Cool. And let's start on this pack, which a lot of these cards just are going to be repeats. So Not a lot of commons and uncommons in this set. At least not a lot of different ones. They're all the same. Okay, another Darkness of Eternity. It's a Dark Ritual. I've pulled 2 of these now. I like this card a lot. It's a really cool card. We'll set that there. Choco Comet. I don't know why that's not focused very well, but sorry about that. And okay, Cipher. Cool card. Really though, why is that not focusing very well? We'll go ahead and set him there. Monk's Fist, Ravenaster, and that's it for that pack. Alright, we're 2 packs in, so we got 7 packs left. So far we got some pretty cool cards. Alright, and we have a token. Wizard. Bird. I'll just put those over. Police sirens outside. That's always cool. Gallicat. I think that's Gallicat. I don't know how to pronounce it. Another T-Rex R. Those cards are cool. Luca Stadium. Which that says Strixhaven Stadium. Specifically Strixhaven Stadium. Okay. Alright, we got Judge, Gabranth, Stolen Uniform, Opera Love Song, and Garland. Would be nice to pull a Sid, and another Aerith. I have 5 of her now. This is the 5th Aerith I've pulled. I have a lot of Aeriths. So, not very exciting. But that's okay. It's all about the luck of the draw. Or the luck of the pool, whatever. Alright, another wizard. I need to be careful because I know some of these cards are double-sided. Those summons and stuff, so. Alright. Chocomog. Final Days. Ether. Another Emperor Palamecia. And Astrologian's Planisphere. Cool. Very basic card. Alright. 5 more packs left. Okay, this one's being a little bit more tough. I'll tell you what, I'm going to just pull it from like this way. Okay, Hero. Alright, and we got Suplex, Mazu Trader, Poison the Waters, Swallowed by Leviathan. I don't know that I pulled that one either. Man, it would be nice to pull a Sid, honestly. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Buster Sword. Now that's pretty sweet. I pulled one of those, I think, in my booster box. I can't remember. That's a good card, though. And a foil Excalibur 2. So, we'll just set him there. Nice, nice. You know, for MSRP, I'd say that we might have got a good amount of our monies back at least, so very awesome. Alright, 4 packs left. My YouTube videos aren't real fancy. I don't put a bunch of money and stuff next to each card I open. I'm sure that would probably make it a lot easier for people watching, but I don't do a lot of YouTube, to be honest. I've had my channel for a long time, but I mean, I don't have a lot of subscribers. I just kind of do this for the fun of it. But that is a sick looking cloud, and it's got the little gold signature right there. That is really cool looking, honestly. And I don't know why my camera's not focusing. Be real nice if it was. So, sorry out there. Hope you guys can tell what these cards are, though, at least as I'm kind of going through them. Alright. We're almost done, too. Okay, I knew there was something there. So we got a Minwoo. That is a sick art. Wow. That looks really cool. This is a really cool art. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's really cool. We'll just set that one there. Alright, Black Waltz number 3. Prima Vista. Rydia's Return. And Fire Crystal. Never get upset about pulling Fire Crystals. Or any crystal for that matter. Those are cards that I actually may have use for, so. Alright. 3 packs left. And I don't know what it is, but some of these packs are easy to open. Some of them are a pain in the butt to open. A hero. Man, that's so risky. I almost showed off whatever was back there. I like it to be a surprise, you know? Okay. A lot of the same stuff here. Capital City. The Crystals Chosen. Freya. Cool. I don't think I've ever got a Freya, honestly. Or maybe I have, I don't know. Finra. And a Titan. A little bit basic, but that's cool. And then a foil Thunder Magic. And that's a pretty cool mountain right there. Alright, 2 packs left. Can we get lucky? Alright, what is that? Quina? I'm gonna just leave him back there. Alright. Okay. Edgar. Okay. It's the first Edgar I think I've pulled, at least that looks like that, maybe. I swear I don't live in a dangerous part of town. I don't know where all these sirens are coming from. Could be that we just had a lot of bad weather, though. There might be some wrecks out there, who knows. Alright, last pack. What can we get? Okay. lot of the same stuff, of course. Okay, Yacht, Swallowed by Leviathan, Coral Sword, Poison Waters again. Well, what's that? A Vaughn. Oh, it's just Vaughn. Not a super great card, but that's alright, we'll take them. Ooh, a foil land. Well, that's it. That is all the packs. So, and I guess in terms of value, we got a Dark Ritual. This foil Excalibur may or may not be worth anything. I'm not sure. What, 15 bucks maybe? I do know this Buster Sword is worth like 35, maybe 40 bucks. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing here. So, and also this card. So this might be worth something. It's borderless. So, all right. Well, that's it. If you guys liked the video, thanks for coming out. Hit like. If you want to subscribe, you can. And we'll catch you guys on the next video. I promise to have some more pack openings later. So, till then, peace out.